lot of places to cast off that bank, and it's fairly deep. How awesome it must be. The view that they must have from way up there. So I see these guys all the time. They generally fly inches over my house. It's cool, no problem with it. Close enough where I can talk to them and ask them what the view's like today and how the weather is up there. That's pretty neat, man. Who wouldn't love to start the day like that? It's 7:30 in the morning. It's also about 48 degrees. So it might not be the exact time of day that I would want to do it, but then again, they probably got to see the sun coming up, so how beautiful. Anyways, we're on our way to Lebanon, Tennessee today. There ain't too much on y'all. To do some painting. So it's a long drive. We gotta go pick up helper and then start the hour drive to Lebanon. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes total from here after I get him. So stick around with us, show you what we got. This home just got built. It's finished. He just getting the keys today, so he's on the way to grab the keys for us right now, and we're going to be painting throughout the entire home. But we're gonna knock this thing out for him, and it's gonna look excellent. I can go ahead and tell you that now. All right, chapter 1, page 1, verse 1. Got our tarps laid out. Start cutting in these ceilings. So he's getting the fixtures down. We'll be rolling these first. Well, isn't that sweet? 207, that's his house numbers here. How awesome is that? And got little mugs with his house on it. These mugs over here, that's cool stuff. So Tay's finishing up the ceiling. Unfortunately, these paints are so similar. Whenever I get done, before and after really won't do any justice because you won't be able to tell the difference, but you can see here slightly. This is the new paint color here. This is what we're painting over here. So, you know, it's still going back to a light color. So, nonetheless, making progress. Gonna get this living area and kitchen knocked out, as well as 2 hallways. Getting a second coat on the ceiling. Little foyer here. And I'm gonna get with him about this crown molding, see where he wants to run the crown. Ideally, that would have been first before the paint, but he didn't tell me that he wanted crown molding until after we got here to paint. So, for that reason, we're gonna hold off on the walls, at least cutting them in up here until we get that trim ran. But there's still plenty to do until then. Alright guys, he talked us into giving him a little bonus. Throwing this sink in there for him. He's got a couple lights, so I'm gonna have to replace too. We're gonna be changing some of these fixtures out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also got 2 in the bathroom. And I'm actually gonna be trading the fan that was in there and putting it in here. So our new fixtures. Fixture. It's going to replace this fixture right here. I'm gonna go pop that breaker and we'll get it up.
Man, now.
There we are.
I got this going on.
Alright guys, y'all gotta check this out. This will make you frustrated real quick. Alright guys, keep in mind that this is a brand new house. This has never been lived in. The construction is just completed. This is horrible. This is through the whole entire home. I don't see this on houses that are 10 and 20 years old, let alone one that is brand new. So what happened here? I don't know if they missed a stud. I don't know what the heck, but that is ridiculous. So, you know, not just that, but then it makes our job take longer. And then, you know, customers saying, you know, hey, why is it taking y'all so long? Well, because we gotta fix the past people's mess up. Yeah, with saying, I was just trying to keep from using profanity, but yes, they're incorrections. We'll say that, but this is just ridiculous.
Take the edges off. I leave that safety. Boom. Flatten it out. I go 2 different ways just to give it a better shape.
This is a nail pop that we're in the ceiling from the drywall screws. This is a brand new home. Months. This drywall was done 6 months ago, maybe. That's probably a stretch. So, you can just imagine over time, more of these are gonna start popping out. So those are probably the 3 worst ones. Of course, depending upon the lighting, it's going to be how well you're able to see them. There's a few in the walls here and there, but crown's going to be going up. So as you see, I didn't cut all the way in up here because the crown's going to be covering it. The customer more or less just said, don't take the time to do it since it's going to be covered, because it's just going to take longer and we'll have less done, and in the end it will cost him more money. So we're going to leave a small bead there. It's allowing us to do things a little quicker. Again, you can't tell a huge difference because the paints were so light to begin with. So this one looks a little more gray. The other was a little more tan. You said that there were nail holes where? I don't believe it. They told me that there used to be some nail pops up there.
I left one just to show.
Ah, I see. Yep. So that's gone. Just one screw up at a time. Mountain Movers is fixing this world. One nail pop, one run, one drip line at a time. Living room, or living area and kitchen are painted. Ceiling and the walls. Everything's trimmed and cut in. On the way to the hallways and the bedrooms. Alright guys, this is completion. So the crown molding still has to be installed. That'll be done tomorrow. But everything looks pretty good. 2 coats on the ceiling. Luckily we only had to do 1 on the walls. The colors were so close to each other that they just blend right in. Alright, so since I am booked for the next 2 weeks, I think he's going to let a family member of his come and finish the trimming in and the painting, because there'll be 2 bedrooms left. So I got some landscape and some other jobs that I've got to go take care of. Crown will be going here, so all this will be covered.